What's going on, guys? It is your boy, The Breeze. I'm here with a commentary today. I haven't made a Call of Duty video in quite a long time, so I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on the state of Call of Duty for those who are still grinding Call of Duty multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2, 2022. The multiplayer just came out with their Season 3 update. For those who have been playing, of course, they know that there are two new maps, which honestly I don't remember the names exactly. I believe it's something Lighthouse, starts with a P, and then there is, I'm drawing a blank, Black Gold. Black Gold is the one that is, of course, in night vision. This one is taking place on the Lighthouse, which I thought was kind of a funny gameplay because, as you can see, I'm using the Intervention or the FJX Imperium, which is the Intervention remake. Looks exactly like the Intervention, just about from the original Modern Warfare 2. The only difference is, of course, the sound, which I think they're actually going to be bringing some sort of sound pack, which I think is interesting. It'd be kind of cool to see what all guns will be changed with the sound. I know there's obviously guns that were brought back, I'd be interested to see what that is going to be changing. I definitely would be looking at purchasing it depending on on the price. Um, but yeah, no, I just wanted to kind of talk about this map. It's kind of funny because this map, as you could see, I don't think a lot of people really even know about this spot. I mean, I'm sure at the time of recording this now, which it's April 20th or 420, for those people out there who enjoy that. So at the time of this recording, more people probably know about this, but when I got the gameplay a few days ago, as you could tell, not really a lot of people even batted any eye at me. I mean, I'm sitting on this kind of crane on this boat for just about the whole game. Towards the end of the gameplay, you'll kind of see that they do catch on to my spot, but it's not until after the fact that I get my VTOL jet and my gunship, which does result in this gameplay kind of turning out the way that it does. I think I went about 33 and 4, which, it's not anything outrageous as far as the amount of kills, but KD spread is great, so I'll take that for sure. But no, I think it's funny. I mean, the map overall, it kind of, I guess a lot of people say it's been a remake of a state. The only real similarity I see between the two is the house in the middle of the map, which you can see, it's, right in the middle. It's that big estate, for lack of a better word. That big house in the middle is that kind of familiar feel, but everything else with the map seems pretty new. I'm not really blown away by this map. I mean, it's kind of fun if you're doing stuff like this. As you can see, I'm just literally sitting up here picking people off, getting my VTOL jet, and ranking up the intervention. So I thought the gameplay was kind of fun. I cut it up into a little bit of a quicker feel because overall, I think the match was like 11 minutes or something, or almost, I think from start to finish, it was definitely took that full 10-minute timer, but just including the end and the beginning of the match, it did include just about 11 minutes of gameplay, which nobody really likes to watch anymore. A lot of people don't even like watching 5, 6, 7 minute commentaries, but I'm really just doing this for fun. I think if you're looking, and I think if you're doing YouTube and trying to just have fun with it, that's really the name of the game. As you can see, I finally get picked off here about halfway through the game. Um, I do kind of go on a little bit of a tear with this gunship. It was definitely a lot of fun using it. It has that feel of Modern Warfare 2 AC-130, and I didn't know until a couple days ago as well that the big cannon, I think it's the 105 cannon, doesn't it's not hit scan. It's kind of like I think it was the Reaper from Black Ops 2, that you have to kind of drag it to where you want it to shoot. So as you can see there, it's just going into nothing. Probably would have had even a higher amount of kills with the AC-130 if I actually knew that that's how it worked. But nonetheless, I definitely get quite a few kills. I mean, I'm estimating somewhere around 10 and 15. But a map like this, when you do get a gunship or a chopper gunner, you can definitely go on a tear depending on where they're spawning. As you can see, most of the time they're spawning on the outskirts, and I'm just mowing them down. I wish the AC-130 lasted a little bit longer. I don't know the exact amount of time, but it always feels quick. The cool thing about it, though, is it really never gets shot down, kind of like how it was in Modern Warfare 2. Chopper gunner's definitely powerful, but especially in this game, it is extremely easy to shoot down, which I feel like is kind of the general feel of most of the kill streaks, which I think is kind of frustrating. Honestly, I think the game itself I mean, the gunplay feels fun, but the maps are really kind of lacking. I know there's a lot of weird issues, like right now the combat record isn't tracking. I thought this part was kind of funny too. They picked me off twice. They kind of catch on to me going to the boat. So you'll see I get a nice little double kill after they go back up on my spot. But no, I mean overall the game is fun as far as the feel of the guns and whatnot. I mean it feels kind of like how Modern Warfare did in 2019, but the maps are really lacking. I really don't enjoy the maps in this game. There's a few that are fine. The Black Gold map is kind of cool just because it's different. But overall, I mean, I think they need to just start bringing out those original maps, whether it's from COD 4 or the original Modern Warfare 2. So we'll see what happens. I know this was a quick commentary, but I thought it was a fun gameplay. If you haven't played on the Lighthouse map, go ahead and see if people have caught on to the boat yet. You just, as you can see, I'm kind of getting on top of the pillar here. Pull out the intervention and see what you can do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.